Hey everyone, welcome back to Top 10 Zone. If you love powerful vocals and unforgettable performances, you're in the right place today. We're counting down the top 10 female singers with the best voices, artists who've truly mastered their craft and left a lasting impact on music. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a top 10. Number 10, Florence Welch. In the world of modern music, few voices strike such a delicate balance between otherworldly beauty and visceral power as Florence Welch. As the lead singer and creative force behind Florence the Machine, she has carved out a place entirely her own, an artist who blends Baroque mysticism with primal emotion, and whose voice feels less like a sound and more like a force of nature. Florence Welch is not just a singer. She is a storyteller, a shaman, and a spellbinder. Her voice seems to come from some ancient well of human emotion, summoning both grace and storm in equal measure. At times, she's a whisper in the dark, and at others, a gale force wind. Number 9, Eda James. Among the greatest voices in the history of music, Eda James stands as a towering figure of vocalist who didn't just sing songs but poured her soul into them. With a voice that was raw yet refined, powerful yet vulnerable, James transcended genres and generations. She didn't chase fame through glamour or trends. Instead, she earned immortality through the sheer force of her artistry. Born Jamesetta Hawkins in Los Angeles in 1938, Eda James began singing in church at a young age. Her early life was turbulent, marked by instability and struggle, but music became her refuge and eventually her salvation. Number 8, Christina Aguilera. When you talk about powerhouse vocalists in the modern era, Christina Aguilera is a name that commands instant respect. With a voice that fuses raw emotion, soul-drenched passion, and near-operatic technique, Christina didn't just step into the spotlight, she dominated it. From the moment she belted out the iconic chorus of Genie in a Bottle in 1999, the world knew it was witnessing the emergence of a generational talent. But Christina was never just another pop star. She was, and remains, a vocal force of nature. Born in Staten Island, New York, and raised in Pennsylvania, but Aguilera's exposure to music began early, and her influences were as diverse as they were profound. Number 7, Barbra Streisand. With a vocal career spanning over 6 decades, Barbra Streisand is as much a master singer as she is a cultural icon. She brings the precision of classical training with the soul of theater and the accessibility of pop. Her vocal agility, impeccable phrasing, and emotional intelligence elevate every song she performs. Her tone is rich, her vibrato is golden, and her interpretive skills are second to none. In songs like People Evergreen and Don't Rain on My Parade, she transforms lyrics into living dialogues. Her ability to sustain notes with clarity and passion is legendary. Barbra's influence is enormous. She's one of the few artists to win an Emmy. Number 6, Beyoncé. Beyoncé Knowles is often celebrated for her show-stopping performances, but what's sometimes overshadowed is her astonishing vocal ability. Her range, control, and agility make her one of the most complete vocalists working today. From the soaring high notes in Halo to the quiet pain in Sandcastles, Beyoncé can do it all. Her runs are crisp, her tone is rich, and her ability to blend head voice, chest voice, and falsetto is second to none. She's also a perfectionist, known for rehearsing endlessly and studying classical techniques to refine her vocals. What truly makes Beyoncé special is her vocal versatility. She can handle operatic power, jazz, subtlety, gospel fervor, and hip-hop grit, all in one concert. Number 5, Adele. Adele Laurie Blue Adkins, known simply as Adele, burst onto the scene in 2008 with a voice that felt like a blast from the past, soulful, smoky, and rich with pain and truth. Unlike many of her contemporaries, Adele doesn't rely on vocal theatrics. She sings simply and directly, letting the emotion of the song drive the performance. Her songs, Someone Like You, Rolling in the Deep, and Easy on Me, are filled with longing, regret, and introspection. Her contralto voice, unusual in the pop world, is warm and deeply expressive, capable of communicating heartbreak with devastating honesty. Adele's greatest strength is her emotional authenticity. She sounds like she's lived every line, cried every tear, and meant every word. Number 4, Artha Franklin. Known as the Queen of Soul, Artha Franklin didn't just sing songs, she lived them. Her voice was rooted in gospel but reached across blues, jazz, R&B, and pop. What made her special wasn't just her incredible vocal range, it was the way she used every note as a call to action, a prayer, or a celebration. Her hit song Respect, originally written and recorded by Otis Redding, became a feminist anthem under her command. Her live performances, often accompanied by only a piano which she could play masterfully, were nothing short of spiritual awakenings. Aretha's tone was raw yet controlled. Her melismas were deliberate and moving, and her diction made every lyric land with force. Number 3. Selene Deion. Few singers have a voice as controlled and elegant as Selene Deion. Her lyric soprano voice has been trained with classical discipline, yet her greatest gift lies in emotional communication. Her ability to deliver ballads with precision while making them feel deeply personal is why her voice resonates globally. My Heart Will Go On became a cultural phenomenon. But her discography is filled with masterclasses in vocal storytelling, the power of love. All by Myself, Because You Loved Me. Selene's technique is so refined that she can transition between vocal registers with seamless grace in interviews and rehearsals. Her voice sounds just as flawless as in the studio. Her live shows are vocally demanding, yet she rarely misses a note. To many, Selene's voice is not just iconic, it's a symbol of endurance, control, and musical integrity. Number 2. Mariah Carey. With an astonishing 5-octave range, Mariah Carey has achieved feats that many singers only dream of. Her use of the whistle register, the highest human vocal range, is one of her trademarks, but what truly makes Mariah a master is how she weaves agility with soul. From her debut Vision of Love, she showcased melismas with precision never seen before in pop. Her vocal runs, airy harmonies, and emotionally intelligent songwriting form the blueprint for modern R&B pop hybrids. Songs like Hero Emotions and We Belong Together reveal her vocal dexterity and emotional resonance. Mariah is also a skilled producer and vocal arranger, and often layering her own backing vocals into intricate choral harmonies. Her tone, though airy and light at times, has depth and drama. She made it cool to be complex. Number 1. Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston's voice wasn't just beautiful, it was a natural wonder. With a vocal range spanning over 3 octaves, she combined classical training with the raw emotional power rooted in gospel music. Born into a musical family, her mother, Cissy Houston, was a gospel singer, her cousin was Dionne Warwick, and her godmother was Artha Franklin. Whitney's foundation in music was extraordinary. From the moment she debuted with How Will I Know and Greatest Love of All, it was clear that she was a once-in-a-generation talent. But it was I Will Always Love You that became the ultimate showcase of her vocal control, dynamic power, and emotive delivery. That long-held note. Iconic. Whitney could transition from soft, prayer-like verses to earth-shaking choruses with seamless grace. She made vocal runs mainstream. That's it for today's countdown from Top 10 Zone. These incredible women have voices that move the world, and we're glad we could share them with you. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Drop your favorite singer in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Top 10s every week. See you in the next one.